Hi guys, it's me, Aisha, your girl. Yeah, I got on shades today because it's hot and it is blinding, but here I am, just saying. Okay, so today I'm having a moment. I'm having a good day actually. It's Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. And I was having a moment because I had I had 2 sales from eBay today, you guys. So if you didn't know, I do eBay. I'm back on eBay. Actually did eBay, got mad at eBay, left eBay, and now I'm back on eBay because it is a stream of income that is, it can be good. And today was a good day. I have 2 packages, so it's just literally one like this and a box over here, a priority box. And it has brought me almost $250, so I'm happy about that. And it's 1 o'clock, so I'm going to get those directly out. Today's thoughts are don't be greedy. So I actually stopped thrifting, you guys. I stopped thrifting for the simple fact that I have plenty of merchandise and I don't need to collect any more merchandise. What I need to list. So if you do work online, you need to list. Of course, if you don't list your products, your items, they can't sell. They can't sell themselves and nobody can see them. So I have been very diligent about listing the last, I would say, 2 weeks. Ever since the kids went back into school, my sales have actually went up. What I used to do back in the day is when I used to work the late shift, I would get off at midnight, and then after midnight I would work 3 hours for myself, because there's no reason for you to work at somebody else's business and not work on your business. So I'll say that one more time, you guys. There's no reason for you to work at somebody else's business and not work on your own business, okay? So I would put 3 hours aside each night that I would work the late shift till 3 a.m. in the morning and list, and comfortably in those 3 hours, and I would be tired. My goal would try to be like 10 listings a night if I worked the late shift. So that worked out real well, because I noticed after the first week or so that I started listing, my sales went up a lot. So I was really happy about that. So I know for a fact when you're online, you have to list. It's all about list, so people can see your product. So back to what I was saying. So don't be greedy. So I'm not thrifting anymore, but I got excited with this sale because I always have this knack to find stuff that is like higher end, Versace, Saint Laurent, what else? Prada, just really Coach, stuff like that. I'll just walk into it at the thrift store and there it is. So this particular item, I don't think I paid more than $15 for it, and I listed it, I'm not gonna lie, I listed it for $250. Then I kind of saw that the interest was very high, so I started to do even more research on it, and I lowered the price a little bit, because you know what? Don't be greedy. Remember that, you guys. Don't be greedy. I can tell you about 2 years ago, I was very greedy, and it kind of stuck with me ever since then. It was about 2.5 years ago, where I did a deal and I got some product, and it was amazing product. Everybody wanted it. It was very sought after. And someone contacted me privately. I love to look at my DMs, or someone private messages me, because then they want to deal direct. They don't put it in the comments because they want to stay on the DL. So this person contacted me, and I'll just say they weren't, I won't say it was out of the country, but it was far away. And I had a beautiful chance to make a new client and work with them. And I could have been basically not the plug, but I could have been the plug here, kind of in the States, here in, Las Vegas. Totally ruined it because I was being greedy. I did sell the merchandise though. but it could have sold a lot faster, very easy, to one person. I could have got rid of all the product to one person, and I could have had some new clientele, but I was being greedy. So when this person contacted me off of eBay, they said, I can pay right now, ASAP, if you lower the price. And I won't say how much they lowered the price. My price was. And then I said, you know what? And I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? Aisha, you bought this high-end product literally for like $15. 50, I'll say it again, like 15, it might have even been $5. I have to go look through my pictures, because when I find high-end items like that, what I do is I take pictures of them with the tag on it and say before and after, just in case, you know, I'll show my team, or, you know, my homegirls or my friend, and show her, like, look what I just scored and I sold it for this much. So I gotta look at the pictures, but I really think it was under $15. It might have even been like $5 or $6. So remember, I said that I listed it for $250, lowered it a little bit. They contacted me, and I was literally in a store hunting for deals, and it just popped into my head, Aisha, this is well over. I always like to double my money. So when I thrift or when I sell something, if I can double, if I pay 50 cents for it and I make $2, I'm not gonna, and I know I should be selling it for $5, $6, $7, $8. It's whatever. If I double my money, I'm happy. But if I can, like, make 10 times money, 15 times, it's a win-win, okay? It's a win-win. So I said, it just popped into my head, don't be greedy. So I accepted the person's offer. I said, you know what? Today is Friday. Happy Friday. I'm not going to be greedy. And I actually text that to the person. I'm sure they found that funny. And then they instantly, within 30 minutes, paid for that particular item, that high-end item that cost me less than $15. And I can say I sold it for, I won't say how much I sold it for, but I have 2 packages here, and see, I'm at a stoplight so I can show you. I have just this one priority one and this box right here, and literally these 2 boxes are bringing me today a little bit under $250. So I'm excited. Just thoughts for today, you guys. Usually I do sit down Sundays and I give you all my thoughts, but I thought this would be a fun one. If you are online, especially eBay, whatnot, Amazon, whatever, Poshmark, Mercari, you have to list. If you don't list your items, they can't get sold. 2, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. And it's Friday, you guys. Let me give you a tidbit. So it's Friday, which means not everybody, but the majority of people get paid on Friday, which means it's 1/21. Those direct deposits probably already hit, maybe at midnight. People are at work right now, especially if they work 9 to 5, whatever the case may be. But a lot of people, the majority of people got paid today. Even if they get paid once a month, on the 1st and the 15th, every week, bi-weekly, every once a week, people got paid today. So I'm thinking to myself, this is around 2-ish.